February 23rd, a lookout sees Santa Anna arriving with the first of his massive army and rings a church bell to sound the alarm. The rebels, amounting to about 150 men, including lawyers, doctors, and farmers, along with their families, flee the town and gather inside the walls of the Alamo, hoping for protection from the impending battle. Among them is David Crockett, a former congressman and famous frontiersman from Tennessee who arrived just days earlier. Crockett lost his seat in the U.S. Congress and, like many of the rebels, came to Texas with hopes of acquiring land, building wealth, and gaining political power in this land of both danger and opportunity. Santa Anna orders his men to raise a red flag at a nearby church within sight of the Alamo. It has a clear meaning. He will show no mercy. The rebels send back a message of their own. They will stand and fight. One of the two rebel commanders is James Bowie, a land speculator and legendary knife fighter who married into one of the most powerful Mexican families in Behar. Bowie is famous already for the knife that bears his family's name.
Attention, company! Shoulder, arms!
The other commander is South Carolinian William B. Travis.
Present arms!
A 26-year-old lawyer and cavalry officer known to be a natural leader.
Colonel Travis, the company is pulling for parade. Thank you, sir.
Bowie and Travis agree to joint command. Time 12 nights, there's no cannon fire. The silence is a tactic. Santa Anna is planning a surprise attack. But the strategic silence is broken by his own men when Mexican soldiers, unable to contain their enthusiasm, begin to shout. The rebels rush the walls and fire into the darkness, manning their stations. On the north wall, Travis is one of the first defenders to die, with a single gunshot to the head. As Santa Anna's forces push in, many of the rebels fall back to the Long Barrack, then to the church. Some defenders make it outside the walls, but one by one, they are cut down in bloody hand-to-hand combat. Bowie dies in his sickbed, bayoneted by Mexican soldiers. The battle only lasts about 90 minutes. True to his word, Santa Anna shows no mercy. He executes all surviving defenders, but spares the women, children, and Travis's slave Joe, who he allows to leave unharmed to tell the story of what happened. Crockett too dies in the battle, although accounts differ on what happened. One eyewitness states that he is captured alive and then executed, while Joe later recounts that Crockett died fighting like a tiger. Some 500 Mexican soldiers are killed or wounded, compared to the 200 or so rebels who lose their lives. Santa Anna denies the defenders a proper burial. He scorns them as pirates and orders the bodies burned. He converts it into a garish warehouse and general store. And 12 years later, in 1883, the state of Texas purchases the church, which is to be maintained as a shrine to the men who defended the Alamo in 1836. The rest of the Alamo remains in private hands. Adina de Zavala, the granddaughter of the first vice president of the Republic of Texas, and Clara Driscoll, whose grandfather was a veteran of the Battle of San Jacinto, begin a public campaign to save what remains of the historic building. Driscoll advances $65,000 to buy the Long Barrack on behalf of the cradle of Texas liberty. And after withstanding 300 years at the crossroads of culture, faith, and power, The Alamo has come to represent the independent spirit of Texas itself.